have two siblings. You're the eldest one. Both are in
Yeah.
films. And while you've been a producer of so many films, I don't think you guys have ever collaborated. Do you think that's? I mean, I find that a little odd that you've never worked with your siblings while they also work in the same field.
No, it's not that. This is also very sad. But in the sense, I would happily read the script or give my feedback or everything. But I think both my brother and sister have been very conscious of, like my brother said, you cast such a strong shadow that one can't be their own person, especially if it's a brother. So he wanted to do his own thing. My sister, again, the same thing. She was my assistant, but she would never want me to be part of her first film as a producer. She said, let me first come out on my own. And her struggle has been her own. Like, in the sense, I would happily, why would I not help them and support them, knowing that she's very talented in the sense she's done a lot of work for me to know talented. Even her husband is a very good filmmaker. And I keep telling him, let me produce your film because his scripts are good, everything is good. He says, no, I'll make my first film on my own. So they also have made this choice. And in the sense, it's very important to have your own identity. So it's not really because of the thing of ease, and they're comfortable with what they have. I think it's the same kind of an upbringing all three of us have gone through. They want to do things on their own.
Three siblings, all three of them in films. I mean, clearly same upbringing to a huge extent. Was there someone in your family who was into films or in the arts in a
No.
professional sort of way? Your parents perhaps put you into
No.
cinema. I mean, it's unusual, right? I mean, given that you had
It's very
no one in
unusual,
your
yeah.
family, like
No,
at all.
nobody.
You can't even remember like a distant uncle who got you interested in
No.
movies or something like that.
Nobody. I also was not really very keen to come to cinema. I discovered cinema and I came here within 6 months. At the age of 18, I didn't know I would come to cinema. It was only realizing there's a certain kind of film that I would think of can also be movies, which was after a film festival and doing some theater, is why I came here. And my brother actually came here to prepare for his IIMs. My brother is smart. He knows how to make money. My own biggest strength was I was the fastest writer there was. I could write like 100 pages in a day with my hand. So I would be part of most of the daily soaps at that time. So I would do the ghost writing for lots of daily soaps and dialogue writing for lots of daily soaps. What happened was there was Super Hit Muqabla. Remember that show, Super Hit Muqabla?
Yeah.
So I'm saying because we all had good command over the language. My brother also has a very good command over the language and he's a good writer. So my brother was preparing for his IIM and one guy came to meet me wanting me to write Super Hit Muqabla because he had heard, because Countdown last moment pe aata tha. And they needed somebody who can write the script in half an hour. And they were paying money like 10,000 rupees per episode at that time, which was a lot of money. And for us who were in the early 20s. And I was like, no, I don't want to write anything that's not meaningful to me. So, I was that young, idealistic, arrogant writer who would write dialogues for daily soap. And that's why people didn't understand why I never bothered about credits, because I was not proud of the films that I didn't fight for credits for. It then happened was my brother was sitting there. He went and took this guy aside. He says, "Kitna paisa doge?" And he started doing Super Hit Muqabla. He said, "मैं लिख के देता हूँ." Because in his head it was like, आधे घंटे का काम का 10,000 रुपए मिल रहा है, मेरा भाई बेवकूफ है, वो आइडियलिज्म में कभी पैसा नहीं कमाएगा, I'll do it. So that's how he got into it. He forgot his IIM. He started making so much money. He says, IIM करने के बाद इतना ही पैसा कमाना है तो मैं अभी क्यों ना काम करूं? He started getting into it. My sister was always had a creative bent of mind. She was literally as in school she would write plays and direct plays and do things. But being a woman, being a girl in the family from North India, my father was very scared. Like, a girl can't get in. She fought her own battle. My father was like, एक गया, दूसरा गया, फिर तीसरा भी जाएगा. So she's the youngest. And plus, so she fought her own battle. She was Tata Interactive and she kind of reached a very peak of his career in Tata Interactive. She quit and joined when she was 30. So after her 30, she quit and joined films. Till then, she did a job so that she took her time to handle my dad. And she also loves my dad. So she handled his own insecurities. Today, if you ask my dad, he laughs at it. So, and then she quit and joined, and then she started assisting me on Dev D. And she started from Dev D and Gulal and then Gangs of Wasseypur. And after that, she went independent on her own. She and her husband also makes short films and things. And she just had her first show called Afsos.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.